Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's beautifully raining outside, guys, and I wish I could show you that. So Virgo, let's see what is coming up for you, what's happening with you. We have been through a lot of transits in last 2 months, changes here and there. So I sometimes feel Virgos are very sensitive to change. Let me know in the comment section. Are you, honey? Let me know in the comment section. Okay. So let's see what Tarot has to say. What is happening with you? What do you need to hear? Any specific person in your surroundings eating up your brain? Soulmate. Virgo. Let's see. Always, as I say, reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases. Do not force a reading on your situation. If it's meant for you, you are just going to melt along with it, right? So, Virgo. Ash, you are in a different mood today. Yes, honey, I am. So, okay. Whew. Virgo. All right, thank you. So Virgo, we have chaos and conflict. Who is this person, right? Of course, there must be somebody. Or simply the conflict of your mind. Virgo, flexible. Now, you know what? In your surroundings, I see there can be somebody dealing in a situation where things are a little delicate. Whenever I see this card, I see a very delicate situation because this person is trying to balance over an egg. Now, egg is an egg, you know. So, somebody is trying to stay flexible in a situation. It's like, you know, for some of you in the surroundings, now this is the card of surroundings, so this can be anybody you're dealing with, of course, but on your mind, I see a lot of conflict. This is like change in wind happening. For some of you, I see a vibe here that for someone specific, I heard that your belief system is going through a crash. Right now, this is very specific. Of course, this is not going to be true for everybody. But the first message that came to my mind is that something that was an old held belief system within you, or it's just something that was rigid, it's coming crashing, right? And that's causing a lot of chaos on your mind. For some of you, it's like for the outside world, you're keeping it very flexible. And you are like, okay, I know I'm in a delicate situation, so I'll just keep it light. I won't make it too much, or I won't make a drama out of it. But within you, I see a lot of conflict, Virgo, right? We're going to see what's that. For some of you, you're not convinced about somebody's actions, right? That's also something that came to my mind. Somebody is having their own troubles in their life, or they're having some issues here. And you are looking in the different direction, thinking that that's not happening, you know. For some of you, Virgo, I see you're not looking in somebody's direction. You're looking in the different direction, but you're thinking about that. So if you don't have the complete information, get more information, but do not assume things in your mind, right? Okay. Now let's see what Tara has to say. What picture? Oh, devil. Something happens when this shows up, isn't it? Okay, Virgo. Fine. Fool. Taking a leap of faith away from something. This is again not looking towards something, taking a leap of faith away from something. And feeling very skeptical about, yeah, here's the conflict. Virgo, somebody or something is causing too much conflict on your mind. I see a struggle within you. You know, I see a struggle within you. There's Wheel of Fortune onto the deck. There's again somebody going through a very flexible situation, very delicate situation in their life because there are changes happening. Wheel of Fortune for the outside environment. There are massive changes and you're being advised to stay as flexible as possible. Meanwhile, I see you here. You are in a state of conflict, Virgo. You're in a state of conflict because you want to take a leap of faith, but there are so much doubts on your mind. Sometimes you see yourself as a free bird, You want to jump into something new territory, something you've never seen before, or simply just taking the risk. Ash, I'm ready to take the risk here, right? I'm just so willing to do that. But then what's this fear? What's this fear? What's this fear holding you back? You almost come to the edge and then you hold back because of the conflict. There's something which is fucking your mind up over and over, and we're going to clarify what is this conflict, which is not letting you be free the way you should be, right? Okay, Virgo. Moving forward, Virgo, this Justice in reverse, there has been a situation lately, or for some of you, I feel you're going through it right now. You feel things have been really unfair, right? And maybe that's the reason why you want to take this leap of faith away from something. You want to just jump away, right? There has been something which makes you feel that I have done too much, I have given too much, still I don't have the clarity, still I don't have the justice, right? Unjustified, you feel things could have been better, could have been dealt better, right? Somebody did not do that. Now, again, I'm doing that, I'm taking the leap of faith away from this situation. It's not meant for me, it's too much conflict, and then still you're there. You're not jumping. You're just feeling that you're jumping, but you're not jumping, Virgo. What else? You're guarded. For some of you, Virgo, I don't know this is actually happening or this is on your mind right now, but there is something which is not letting you take the leap of faith, because back in your mind you feel it's going to revive. Ash, even if I step away, I know it's going to come back. Even if I step away from this person, I know they're going to make the judgment call. They're going to come back. Why are you so convinced? This person is so dissatisfied here. You're dealing with somebody who has... I see maybe they're exploring options, but there's some kind of rejection here. They're in some kind of denial mode, right? If you were offering something to them honestly, they are in the denial mode. They're not accepting it. For some of you, it's options, Virgo. Somebody is having a lot of options, or they're just keeping options open, or this person is overwhelmed, confused totally in their mind. What if I pick up the wrong thing? What if I pick up the wrong thing? See, they're fucked up. They're all fucked up. They're having thoughts in their brain. Some of those thoughts don't even have the basis. They're all clouds here. And they're thinking and overthinking, and they're just feeling like, okay, they're just failing to see this beautiful cup here. Whosoever you're dealing with, right? 8 of Swords, they're in their head all over. For some of you, there are third parties involved, of course. They're burdened by some third party energy. There can be somebody crazy about them, after them, or whatever. They're trying to manifest things though, but they are all fucked up. They're being off. For some of you, they are in that state of diciness, that what if I give Virgo a chance, or what if I give somebody else a chance, or stuff like that I'm picking up here. But somewhere at heart you feel there's a situation meant to revive. It might revive, it might, but I think it has somehow this time, I know things can be different this time though, but this time the conflict is deep in your head. 6 of Swords, Virgo, you're not able to move on from this situation. Or maybe just because you're so guarded to move on from the situation, you're conflicted, you're not able to make a decision here. Back in your mind, it's like, I'm taking the leap of faith, but you're not doing that, honey. You're not doing that, despite of knowing that things have been unfair. Let's move forward. Let's see what this week is bringing for you, and then we're going to have some more advices. Page of Wands, you're going to be hearing from this energy, or this can be simply you inspired to look for better things. Page of Wands is a very excited energy. Page of Cups, you're getting the apology for sure, and then you're silent. Now, you know what? I see this conflict is not letting you move on, and this conflict is not letting you speak anything. This week, you're like, your mum. Somebody might be thinking that, okay, let's make things more fair, more balanced. Let's invest more, right? Somebody might tell you that, okay, I'm ready to make a decision, and this might be surrounding some commitment. For some of you, this person has a decision to make, and that decision is heavily influenced by family, friends, people, money situation, long-term stability. They're deciding to resist. I see there's some work situation. There has been some truth coming out surrounding their work situation. Okay, there's so much going on here. Anyway, You might hear from somebody saying that, okay, I'm ready to invest a little more this time, but you might be even getting communication. Now, for some of you, Virgo, this can be a situation where you're finding some new inspiration. There's another person who is trying to open up. Now, again, I don't know, Ron or Sean or Michael, who are you dealing with, right, this week? But this is, try to understand that tarot is not about timestamps, right? Tarot is a general energy in your surroundings, and when we say somebody can apologize, there's a general environment of apology and opening up, compassion and giving in your surroundings. Now, try to interpret tarot practically, because sometimes I read the comments, I feel people literally take things in very literal terms, right? So that's my concern. Anyway, you're getting communication, page of wands, or people reaching out to you, or you finding some inspiration to talk. This is two-way conversation, two people looking at each other, trying to talk, showing passion, opening up, giving love, right? Now, some communication can happen, I cannot deny that. There's some opening up happening here, because you're not moving forward, honey. You are thinking that I'm going to move forward, but you're not moving forward here. You're not letting that situation go, right? Now you have to decide, you have to listen to your intuition. Are you doing the right thing? Or it's just that some intuitive downloads are going to happen this week, and you will understand some things better. Some spiritual work here. So this week, some lines of communication can open, and you still dicey. It's like there's a lot behind. Whosoever this person is coming towards you, trying to open up, might be investing in multiple directions though, but they want things to be more fair with you this time, right? I've been getting this message for you like lately. There's a curtain, Virgo. There's something that you don't know. So I see you trying to take a leap of faith, but you're still guarded because of the conflict. What is this conflict about? The silence and the understanding. For some of you, it's like this communication gap, right? Understanding thing. For some of you, it's like there's lack of communication between you and a specific person, and you are totally confused about how to take things forward here, right? Understanding is the energy where you're just coming out of the cage, 8 of Swords, right? This person is coming out of the cage. So you're going to have some deeper understanding about this conflict, and for some of you, I'm getting this message that the more things delay, the more silence is there between the situation. I do see there's no talking happening. There's no communication, but somebody's breaking the silence here. So whatever the situation is, it's making you understand something at a better level, right? Listen to your intuition. There's so much happening in your mind. Try to turn in. What's this Judgment energy? Change. Okay, we don't take these reversals. Change, Virgo. There's somebody who's trying to tell you that I am a different person, or things around me are changing. Wheel of Fortune, flexible energy. Somebody's trying to tell you that things have been rocky lately in their life, but things are changing now. This is Wheel of Fortune, right? Things can really change from here. Judgment, not moving forward. Despite of the continuous effort to revive something, things are still stagnant, right? What is this communication? Friendly. Oh yeah, 2 of Cups. So what would you say here, Ash? I don't know. 2 people trying to talk. Their connection is about friendliness. 2 of Cups, deep connection. I see the communication sucks, Virgo, and that's causing too much conflict on your mind. Before we move forward, see, there's a partnership here you cannot deny. But the problem is that you both are coming from different colors, Virgo. You both are very different people. One is yellow, one is red. You have to, it's the hard thing is to open up, express, because these both are pages. Pages still suck at communication. They are knife. Transformation, yeah. Within you, you know things have to transform. There's innocence here. There's King of Pentacles. This can be your partner. Deep partnership here. Virgo, I see towards the end of this week, some communication can happen. But honestly, you guys need to work on the communication if you want this thing to proceed forward in any way, right? Because transformation, High Priestess, within you, you know things need to change. Things really need to change here. Okay. What's coming up for Virgo here? Let's have general messages for you first. General messages for Virgo this week. Virgo, bad health. For some of you, I'm getting a vibe that somebody is experiencing a situation where there's some health issues going on in their family. You can be experiencing this. For some of you, work on your meditation, emotional and mental health. For rest of you, the one you're dealing with, you're getting a message of concern. Somebody's concerned about the deteriorating health of something, the connection, the person, or some elderly in their family, right? There's some change happening here. For some of you, you feel things are unfair, but somebody's here trying to tell you that there's some deterioration of health of somebody, right? Maybe the elder member of their family, they're concerned about something, right? They want to show up, but I see a huge ego also, right? Okay, for some of you, this is little tricky, but I see that somebody is experiencing a situation in their life where they're experiencing some elderly thing. They have a problem in their family or something. That's what's coming towards you. Somebody's concerned about the bad health. Now, I don't know, bad health of the connection, bad health of somebody in your family or somebody else's family. Ace of Swords, the truth coming out finally. Okay, brilliant ideas that may lead to refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith in everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. Virgo, it's time to be clear in your thoughts, because I see, because you don't know the other thing, again I see two people not looking at each other, because you don't know the other side, you're building up things in your mind, and that's making you feel more confused and confined in your thoughts. Silence is a mess here. Talk it out. I do see the possible partnership with the friendly energy, so I cannot deny that there can be love and partnership developing and a lot of transformation happening, but silence needs to be broken, and some communication needs to be worked upon here, right? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or a deep friendship, awakening in the psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a lover. There's raining outside. A love letter or a new home. So Virgo, I do see some new start happening here, right? Fresh energies are coming towards you, new partnerships possibly, if you are not looking for an old person returning or a situation. I see new partnerships coming your way this week. You can meet new people, date new people, or simply just try to open up a little more in your current connection, because I see a lot of conflict on your mind. There's change coming in. You have to be concerned about somebody's health though. That's all I have for you for this week. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye.